Greetings, Soaring Creation. I'm Aurora Rothschild Rockefeller. I'm Mother New Creation, and I'm here in an indoors tent. So as you see, this is 400 William Hilton Parkway, apartment 28, HHISC 29928. I regularly post from now the south end. I did many videos here with a bunch of clothes that his sister Tabby up in Bluffton in 10 Swan Lake gave me. But those clothes were all for Karan Al-Khazen, Noor Al-Khazen, Dima Kori, Crystal Cordova, Dina Tabrawi, Mia Saddy, Nailorad, Kailorad, Mona, Alisa Rad. They're all illegal people. Christina Pushkina, Karin Tawel, all of them. And they're all besties with cops, these people. So they make a plan on me, so I gave away all these clothes because now that I'm on the south end, not just in the house, I wear a sweater, and if I go to the store, Karan is gonna say, oh, that's its sweater. It's gonna have a picture with it in Africa or Tanzania. It's gonna call a cop that already knows he's a liar, because cops are besties with the illegal liars, because they all do orgies and fuck in public. So I made a video now that was stolen entirely. They steal my videos because this is a hacked zone. So what the losers do is they have banked on the fact that since March 7, 2017, when I received my covenant, they decided to tell me Astanunka by Lucifer. Morningstar sent me a letter that was Aaron. They told me Astanunka to turn me by force into a Mexican for who they worship, Hardaba and Igor Aye Dina Tabrawi Aho. So it's not like I did anything wrong when I ran away from here to go on mission in the United States to serve my nation. No, it was gonna marry it anyway. It's not like I did anything. No, I will never forgive Lucifer, Jesus, Uriel, and Judas and these people for ruining mission and the planet. I know people favor them because now people favor stupid. Now people can only be enjoyable, happy, if knowing that they've already failed mission, they never got a session, they never did anything to advance their own selves to be more UFO, radical intelligence. All they did was they sat on the sidelines and they watched Lucifer and Jesus become porn stars and orgy people that kill children, rape children, kill animals, damage properties, steal, lie, arrest me, like say they'll have a Mexican here come and like tell me, oh, quieres, like they put like a small piece of flour, say, in my purse. That's like the past, not even now. And I won't even be paying attention. Like I'm really tired that day. I'll have been like raped at the VIM by spiders. They raped the living shit out of me at the VIM. Now they replaced me with Hardaba because like they're like all illegal Latinos. They lie to everyone about who does the surgeries for Dina Tabet, my stabber, Mel, Janice Sarraf, my stabber, the husband of Aaron. And then Aaron lied about me about Alabama because the dealer of Amir is from Alabama. I don't even know these people, but on the south end, they forced imposed some guys of Alabama, and I don't even know, I don't answer their calls or anything. But apparently when I'm not there, they go and buy my tent or in my tent with a bunch of these illegals, like he or Sheye. I never saw him. But when I'm not in my tent, Amber will take him and fuck him in my tent. And now they're hoping to send one of these people from the north end, all these fellas, like Kevin Miller. He goes to my tent, he fucks when I'm not there. Sheye, Dorobai, he does it with children. So now he took Karan Al-Khazen to CVS to get pain pills for period because I peed in a cup and I put it in the sink in there. So there's always like blood and pee because I'm menstruating. So of course they're illegal, they're felons, and its dad, Forsyth, helped it. Karan Al-Khazen steal all my bank accounts. He brought me back from LA to keep me in G2, and they don't have like security or cops or anything like, you know, so anybody can poison every meal. They started to, you know, feed me cutting pills, sleeping pills, things to put my own in my food to get spiders to bite me, so they can come rape me with like Prince William, Prince Harry, Nilo, Kylo, Caron, and these people. Now they stole all the Bank of America, everything. Not just like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Truist, all my banks. And all my perfect records. I don't know if they put bad records on top, like start to buy guns and drugs, to now tell cops that I've been doing that, and that they want to tell cops that I'm so preppy and I go to the salon, because they go to the salon and they go to the strip club. That's why Hardaba forced me, when I was living in Dialian, they forced me to go to town hall with Hardaba. It told me to get an entertainer license. I was scared of it because it trains me with spiders since I'm a child. Like, I wrote Heaven on Earth, Aurora, you know, I didn't know that, and then I was Rothschild Rockefeller. I wrote Aurora, Diamond, Rainbow, because that was my initial guidance. Then I wrote the rest of the application, Heaven on Earth, etc. It started to throw a fit. It was angry. It forced me, and then the mayor was on their side, because since then they fuck with them. I didn't know. So I had to write Diamond for like a stripper gig for under the Dima Tabrawi identity given by my adoptive family that they stole 2 passports of. They made Mayo into a brunette, fake ass nigga, and Hardaba into a redhead, for each to steal one of my passports so that they can say that I'm a prostitute Russian. Christina Pushkina, Laura Shofras, that has a dick, because like now they're trying to superimpose like the whole time. They had Aron wear like tranny outfits there, or like Astaiv, you know, or Rami Kazan, to say that I here in 28 I'm a tranny, like now say if I rest more or something before he takes me down to the South End, or whatever, you know, the day is gonna go. I don't know if they want to kill me here or in the South End tent with the cops, you know. I don't know their plan, but that's what they want, because to them this is useless. And because they failed mission, the only way they can ever feel good is to be in a public place, knowing that they are devolved decrepits that never did anything for the planet or for themselves or for the advancement of the unified field. So they let like Mexican or Costa Rican and Arab like that come in the room, and they're all trannies, and they fuck like another tranny like Lucifer, Aaron, like, you know, Jazzas. Then they go on stage, sing a dumb song made of AI. They use my voice, they dub it, they use my words of my videos, but when the cop comes talks to me, he talks at me as if it's not me doing the videos, because they're mentally programmed. They are all MK Ultra programmed. They're not intelligence personnel. They are extremely stupid. They're retarded. Any motherfucker walking around with a gun, that's a retard. They'll come talk at me, tell me like,
Ma'am, I'm a retard. My name is a retard from Buford, retarded felon office. We're here for terrorist purposes today. We need to cut your vagina because we already have robbed you successfully. Now wind down and we're gonna cut your hair today for Nilo. Okay? Okay, ma'am, if you do not comply, we will beat you.
So you can't. They have to take you in handcuffs. If you try, I don't do anything. I let them, because I have a deal with the UFOs. Of course, you know, because we know this is really dangerous planet. That, you know, I will let them do whatever the fuck they want, and in the end, the whole pay is on them. They will be cursed and doomed in eternal doom and gloom if they don't accept the gift, which they don't. So I don't quite give a fuck. They think I'm gonna get scared, go jump a gun, suck a dick. I don't give a fuck. I know in every rape who's who, what's what. I consciously and deliberately used the 2 stabs and the 2 shots, you know, from Beirut fake murder and Jerusalem murder, to use their tech against them. So when they use spider tech on me, because they told you that it's 2 different people that did the Beirut murder for the Jerusalem murder, because now in another room, there'll be a person in a tent somewhere. They'll pretend that they're on the phone and that they're the ones filming, but it's not them. Then somebody is gonna reward them, like Shafo is gonna fuck like Muhammad Nasrallah now, or Amir, you know, by Uriel, or you never know, like Amayo Sodli by like Adzuzis, or like a Hardaba, you know, Hardaba, like Jesus will do anything for Hardaba, anything. He will blow up the whole planet, he will fucking nigger everyone, just so Hardaba can pretend it is Aurora. That's their only aim. This guy here used to spy on me to Sarasota with Hardaba, Mayo. You know, like, if there were real cops, like Sarasotan cops, if they were real, they would come arrest this guy. because he's the biggest mascot of the South Carolinian cops, but they don't have real cops. That's not really a first world nation. It's a lie. They don't have a first world nation. That's not the first world. That's barbaric, fucking indecent people who are fantasy based and just want to be sitting somewhere. They don't want to work on themselves, and they want to watch a tranny thief fuck to curse themselves, their table, the food, and the children at the table, and the waiters. And the waiters do their best to encourage that. I'm still Aurora, Rothschild Rockefeller. I produce the blood of myself. Some people steal my blood, put it in their veins. They steal my tampons. It's very low. Apparently had, because they stole my tampons from the trash at St. Andrews. So had I given my dirty clothes yesterday to Forsyth when he called me in the morning, like, let me pick up your laundry from the town 10 South, it's all bloody now. Because like you say, New Year's Eve at Big Bamboo, Toto, Christina Pushkina stole my like red pants with like blood to pretend it's me. And the cops knows it stole it, but if it fucks him wearing it, he must be less than a first world nation person. He has to become nigger. He has to pretend that whoever stole the pants, because they suck their dick, that they become me. They're babies. They're like less than, like they have like, Oedipus complex, as like anal, oral complex. Like, oh, I suck my dick. Okay, you won't become my sister. I swear I lie to judge. I lie to cop. I lie to everyone. I tell them my sister is retarded for you. Okay. They're all retarded. And the cops, if you tell them, please, do you have a DNA test, sir? Do you have biomet? Or whatever, show me, alright. Because they come on an agenda serving a clown, like one of the niggers who like dated me to fucking kill me, a Hezbollah fucking douchebag. The cop will start to laugh at me. It's like, what's so funny? You're a fucking dude walking around with a goddamn gun in a costume. You're trying to fucking aggress me at a public location. I asked you a normal question. I tell you, you don't have this or that. You make fun of me. So they're not real. So now I have programmed myself to know that any time of any day, you can have a retard with a gun come do whatever they want to me under any company. I am this company and you don't have rights. There is no freedom. There's no constitution. It's a joke. I'm an American-born citizen. My dad is a fucking president. But they prefer, and there's the biggest chance to the cops and those people to prove how bad they hate their nation. They arrested me to let the person who shot Veteran Lights get away with it. Now they're showing their truth. Now is the moment of truth. Now you all know as an American that all your cops hate your flag and they hate you and your children and your army. What are you gonna do about it? And your president hates you, and your senators, House of Representatives, and you also hate yourselves. Book sessions, it's UFO based. It's a lot easier than sitting around waiting for Hardaba to come fuck a Lucifer for you to like have a pleasant day that day and then get a drink spot on my account for you to be sealed, forsaken.